Some days ago, I was out with some friends. We sat in a fancy restaurant as we often did. We chatted and laughed, and in the snap of a finger, the hearty conversation turned into an unhealthy competition. And in no hesitation, one of them made to me a comment. In her defense, whatever she said was an advice, but all I could hear was the mockery and her bragging about her achievement. Soon after, I was the topic of their laughter. That evening, when I was alone, I sat in a little corner of my room, thinking to myself, why can't I brag like they do? Am I a failure? Or have I not one achievement to show? Slowly but surely, the nagging thought sank deeply into depression. The sadness swallowed my heart, and the self-hate became evident in my teary eyes. Then, a calming wind crept into my room and found me in that little corner of mine. It wrapped me in its embrace and whispered, "Peace, my child, peace." I was sure I heard its voice, soothing as a calm sea, and before I realized, that nagging thought began to vaporize. My friend's comment wasn't any less real, but Philippians 4:7 only became more real. The wind didn't leave, and it ministered to me a hymn. Count your blessing was my proof that I wasn't a failure and I have many achievements to show. Happy birthday, Emmy. You're loved and I am proud of you. When upon life's billow you were tempest tossed, when you were discouraged thinking all is lost, count your many blessings, name them one by one, and it will surprise you what the Lord has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your blessings, see what God has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one, and it will surprise you what the Lord has done. When you look at others with their land and gold, think that Christ has promised you his wealth untold. Count your many blessings, wealth can never buy your reward in heaven or your home on high. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your blessings, see what God has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one, and it will surprise you what the Lord